feeling of freedom. I knew I was going to be doing this for a while. Kitefoiling is a sport where you have a sail or a kite which is flying in the air, which you control. You stand on top of a board that is attached to a hydrofoil, which is like an underwater airplane. When you go fast enough, you can glide up out of the water surface and stand on top of this underwater airplane.
Following right behind and touching down.
We had just finished turning around one of the buoys. He had then made a mistake and crashed into the water. I now have to make a split-second decision. I had to immediately crash because otherwise I would run into him. A good kitefoiler is relatively strong in the legs, and also they are quite heavy. If you have more weight, you can push into the board more. So you go faster if you're heavier. A jive is when I'm doing a transition or change of direction with the wind. I change the position of my feet. So from whichever foot was forward first, it goes back, and whichever foot was back goes to the front. And then I turn to the other side. The kite from above then comes down and loops around, and I go together with it to change my direction. With attack, I move the kite up because generally my foil is going to be generating less lift. I move the kite up and I turn into the wind.